Hello, friends. How are you doing? Hi, good morning. I hope all is well. I don't know why I'm nervous. I'm like so nervous right now. I hope all is well on your end. How was your Christmas if you celebrate? If not, how was your day? Um, I had fun. We celebrate Christmas Eve, so I was basically cleaning up all of the mess yesterday, like in phases, like this part today, and then this part later, this part right now, and this part, like I do it in pieces. It's just so much. I'll actually be cleaning all week, so but I got most of it done. So there's oh yeah, I had family over in case you're wondering. Uh, I got a my daughter, my lovely daughter. I think this present that she got me tops any present that she's ever got me, and I wasn't even expecting it. And I was like so like shocked because my daughter had to work. She works overnight, and so she wasn't there with us, right? And so my nieces went to her room. I guess she told them where the gift was at, and they brought it to me and said, "This is from your daughter." And I looked at them like, "Huh?" And they're like, your daughter. And I was like, I know who you're talking about, but I'm like, what? Like, I just wasn't expecting it. And she got me some Pandora earrings. And they're studs, they're hearts. Like every day I have been meaning to get new studs. I just haven't done it. And I didn't even know what kind I was going to get or what. But I definitely wanted hearts. So how she knew that, I have no idea. But she knows I love hearts. So yeah, there's beautiful stud heart earrings. And I Kim Kardashian ugly cried. I was like, oh my gosh. I was so happy. So happy. So now I don't feel weird because I'm not wearing earrings. I feel so weird like all these months not wearing earrings, and I was like I should just put them back on. I still have them, but I was like no, it's just we'll just wait until you get some. And I have a lot of like other studs, but I just didn't want to put them on. I just wasn't feeling it. When you're not feeling it, you're like nah, I don't want that. I don't know. So So I went on a binge, okay, on TikTok, and there's a TikToker called Britney is Not Free. It's about Britney Spears. Speaking of Britney's, my daughter's name is Britney, by the way. Anyway, so Britney Spears, they are saying that she is not free. That she like there's this whole conspiracy theory that she's being held up somewhere by her husband. It's a whole thing. Like you can get lost in TikTok world, which I was doing in between my rounds of cleaning. And it's really sad. And one video did freak me out and really gave me the chills. And they were like pointing things out in the videos that she posts, right? And there's a video of Britney Spears like dancing, right? And they're like, look at the reflection of the glass. Like if she was in a glass, like if somebody was recording her from the other side of the wall, like the glass, and she was performing for them. So I was like, oh my gosh, she is. She's dancing in front of a window, like she's dancing for somebody at the window because you can clearly see on her chest a reflection of the glass, and she's dancing weird. Britney Spears is she's a great dancer, and the way this person was dancing, like if her life depended on it or something, or they're saying she's a clone. I don't know if I believe that part, but I do believe there is something malicious going on. And then they are talking about her cryptic messages, right? Her posts are very erratic and weird, and they don't make any sense. They figured out this whole time, which is funny. This has a relation to me of okay. This whole time since 2018, all her posts have had hidden messages in them. What do they call it? Hang on, there's a word for it. I just had it. Subliminals. She's had subliminal messages in all of her posts, her Instagram posts, since 2018. And I was like, what? Because fun fact about subliminals. Okay. So in all of, not all of my posts, but a lot of my posts, like my photos that I post on Instagram, or some of my videos, or some of my videos here on YouTube, some of my short videos that I put up, all have subliminals for at least a year. So I thought, I was like, oh, I'm not the only one that's doing this. They're very minute. Like, you'll have to really catch them. Like, it's either something I say, if it's a picture, it's the way I'm posing, or or it might be like sign language, like unintended, or it might look unintended, but it is like a sign language, you know what I mean? Like, I'll do that. I've been doing that at least for a year. And even in some of the things I say, like my life lessons, there's subliminals in them. I was like, because how, okay, if you want to just, okay, like Brittany is trapped, right? She is somewhere. I'm not trapped, by the way, I'm safe. But like, think about it. She's heavily monitored by a bunch of people. Okay. And she wants nothing more but to shout, help me, like SOS, like wave the white flag, give her location, but she can't because she's heavily, heavily monitored. And how else could you do it if you needed help? If you needed help, right? If this is true, if that conspiracy theory is true. So, like me, like I just want to. There's a lot of things that I don't say. Okay, I can't say. There's so I know I say a lot, but there's a lot more that I want to say, but I can't say. You know what I mean? So I just send out subliminals, and then it's nothing bad. It's nothing bad at all. They're not bad subliminals. They're all good. And but it's funny because it was like, because I was just like, I just want to say something, like I just want to. And to me, it's like a hee hee, like like, okay, I'll give you a hint on the last one that I did. Okay, when that whole everybody thought I was announcing my pregnancy video. Okay, that video. There's a subliminal in there. It's a really quick video, and you're probably not gonna guess it because I'm really good at hiding it. I have a really good poker face, so. But yeah, pretty much I always have something up, and it's just, and to me, that gives me relief from my frustrations of not being able to say what I want to say. You know what I mean? So anyway, so I thought that was pretty cool that me and her were thinking the same. But hers, it's, like for her life, me, it's just, you know, nothing major. You know what I mean? But I think that's so sad that, like, where is she if she's not where she says she is, or where everybody thinks she is, and what's this guy's agenda and this whole Free Britney thing. We thought she was safe and free, and then it turns out that she's not. They just switched it to a conservator. No, it was moved from a conservatorship into, I forgot what the other name was, but it's pretty much the same thing. And all the people involved are all shady. Like, why does she need all those people? Why can't she just go do shit by herself? Like, it's crazy. And she just looks so different now. Like, I don't know. I just hope whatever happens, because everything that happens in the dark comes out in the light. And everybody says that. It's been a very well known saying, and it's true. How long can they hide this? How long, you know, how long? You can't. She's going to either go postal and bust out or whatever, or something's going to happen to her or something. Like everything reaches its breaking point, Like you can't fake it for so long. Like if you're faking something, like faking a relationship, faking a friendship, faking liking people, it doesn't end well because you just bottle all of that up, and you can't do it anymore. Your body can only take so much, and you snap. So for me, for my relief, I would send subliminals. Anyways, so it would work for me. So there you go. Because this has been a very hard journey for me. Very hard. It's so hard. I may make it look easy, but no, it is so hard. So hard, but it's easy. I guess there's moments of sadness that I have um, that are unbearable. Um, and sometimes they just have to cry it out really quick. But other than that, like being like spreading positivity, I'm excellent at that. Not reacting, excellent at that. I've got that down like great. Being mindful of others, being the best version of myself that I can be. Got it. So everything's a lot easier, but there's just these moments of sadness that are so unbearable for me, that I just try to work through them. You know what I mean? Because this is many years of me being me to myself. So it's hard. It's not easy. But like I said, I've never committed to anything, which I'm committing to myself by doing this, right? I'm self-love. It's a form of self-love. And I've never showed myself so much love ever. So I feel so much better as a person. I'm so excited for this year now that I'm clear, like everything's more clear, you know what I mean? So it's going to be great. I just have a feeling this year is going to be completely different than this one. It's not going to be so much confusion. It's going to be a lot clearer. I'm leaving a lot of stuff behind in this year, and remembering it as the year of twos, because I got everything in twos. But anyways, so I'll go ahead and let y'all go. And what you can do, just think about it. Like, think about it. Okay. Like, how much we've changed, like, in this year, you know, now that we're more mindful people, like, now that we're more, like, conscious of what we're doing to others, like, just congratulate yourself. Like, don't be so hard on yourself. That's my problem, is I'm so hard on myself a lot. I'm like my biggest critic. But I have to stop and remember, like, my progress. Like, I've progressed so much, so fast, and that's fucking awesome, you know? And I have to remind myself that. So anytime you're feeling down, just remember your progress, and you'll be fine. But anyways, I'll let y'all go. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.